And you do a great job, it seems like, with the culture. As like you post a lot on your Instagram channel and such. And how much focus do you put on that, or did it just come organically?
Initially, when I was starting out, none. I was just like, we're
Like,
doing
oh God,
this.
we
like,
got to keep the lights on.
But then we got to this certain point where it's just like, culture is everything. And in starting a company, I think my biggest nightmare would be waking up and not wanting to go to my own place of work, or having people who were like, I hate that place, but I grind day in and day out. So I think for me, it was being really intentional about the people and like training the skills, and just being like, I'm sitting across from this person. They just seem like genuinely nice and genuinely down to learn or to do the thing. Because this job, especially, you know, the shooting part of it, it's like, you're not doing a normal thing. Like, you have to be very accommodating of other people's lives and schedules. Like, sometimes you have the idea of what a project is and you get into an environment and you realize it's something completely different. So what we needed was a team of really good, nice people who other businesses wanted to interact with. And I think
that's a big part of it right there. You got to get someone that works well with clients.
Yeah. And that's everything for us. It really is, because, you know, everything's a rating, everything's a review and stuff like that. And I don't want that to be the focus of it, but even for myself as a business owner, like, I genuinely pride myself on the fact that most of the people who talk about our business talk about, like, they made us feel like they were part of this group that they have, because we work together like every day, or we see these people that we've seen a lot. So to be able to go into a business that's only done maybe one video ever, and they've spent a lot of money and time and energy to get us there, or to, like, we have to be very accommodating of that effort that it's taken them to take a leap, and hope this Instagram feed where these people all look happy are the people who are coming in here. And it's not just like a group of jerks who happen to like get together on a photo every once in a while.
I mean, a prime example to me is you recently assisted on one of your employees for a senior project. Can you touch on that a little bit?
Yeah. So Catherine she came in as an intern. She was a referral from someone that I had used to work with. And it was basically like, there's this person, she's in school, she's got a couple of years left, if there's anything that she can kind of do just to get her feet wet. And she went from like intern to now 3 years later, she's like assisting us as a first AD on a commercial shoot we're doing next week, for instance. So she went from person who's never done anything really like on the video side, like she had done some school stuff, to like being one of the most reliable people I have in my life, like friend otherwise. Like I know she would drop anything to kind of help us with stuff. So as she was going through her senior year, like, you know, obviously we had stayed in touch. She came back and worked other summers, and she was helping us write some content and stuff here and there just to keep the relationship going and stuff. And she started asking, hey, can you read like this thing for my senior thesis? Can you help? Like, we're going to start doing crew and cast and like whatever. And we were kind of like looking around at each other. It's like, you're asking like the people who know you like the best in this world who happen to do this thing. Yeah. There's no way I was going to let her do her senior thesis without dropping everything and going to help. So yeah, we took a few days off. We took the whole office, and we were helping kind of on the pre-production side a little bit. And then we kind of dropped everything to go there. And I think the most fantastic part of it was Catherine's role on that was the director and, you know, the producer and all of these things that I had to do kind of historically, just to be able to sit back and like not do that and watch this person that I had seen as like a little bit nervous to come in and like do that. And just, there were 15 people there that she was, you know, articulating like, I need this and I want that. And it was such a cool experience and such like a really positive experience to see that level of growth and to be able to help her with that.